Alright, you guys. This isn't a video to teach you how to do combos or anything, to do a specific combo or anything of the like. I seen videos on YouTube, you know, people trying to teach you how to do the combos online, and no, okay? This is not a video for that. This is a video to teach you actually how to execute the combos in a way where there is, in a way, to execute the combos so that you can, without making many mistakes, you know? For example, say for example we have this combo right here, crouch, medium kick, you know, fireball, blah blah blah, whatever, right? You have to, you know, you do all these things, right? And then, you know, some people can't finish the whole combo, you know what I mean? Some people have trouble doing the whole thing, let alone, you know, the ending. So before you go on to doing the whole combo, first practice the medium kick and fireball. Once you can execute this perfectly, I wouldn't say perfectly, but once you can execute it confidently to the point where you don't need to, where you don't even think, then you move on to the next step. Then you go kick fireball or cancel. See, I did it wrong because you're supposed to do, you're supposed to dash, of course, you know. But you practice, you know what I mean? Practice step by step. Yeah. So here's another example. If you're trying to practice your focus attack, your dash cancel, right? In training, in challenge mode, you have unlimited bars, so you can practice as much as you want. So see, this is a regular uppercut, right? Regular old uppercut. Well, watch this. You see that? Oh yeah. You see that now? Okay. Now, if you want to learn how to do that, you can't just jump in a match and start doing it. You gotta practice in here first, right? So I'm gonna practice doing it, you know, here first. You know, I want to see if I can do it. All right. So yeah, fucked up. But look at this. You know, you gotta make sure you can do it. You know, unlimited times here. Watch, I'm gonna do it on the second hit of the uppercut. See? The second hit. Alright, that's the first hit. Second hit. Second hit. Alright, now I'm gonna let this guy block because I don't want him to keep jumping up in the air, so. Ah, come on, block, man. Alright. See that? If you can do that, then you'll be able to do the focus attack, whatever, cancel, you know, at will during gameplay. So don't just sit here and be like, oh yeah, I did it once, and then go into the match. No, practice it as much times, do it as much as you can, and practice it, you know? You know, like, and the thing is, once you learn to do that on demand, you can, you know, throw it into a combo. You know what I mean? You can throw it into a combo easily. You know, you can mix it up and create your own combo. See? And then we have combos like this, which, you know, what is that? A 9-hit or 8-hit combo? You know, it's not bad, but you see what I'm saying? Learn. I'm not here to teach you combos, but I'm here to teach you. Take it one step at a time. First learn the kick and the fireball before you jump to the focus attack. And then you don't get the spinning kick, uppercut, you know what I mean? That's basically it. So I'm just gonna play around, show you some moves, you know, like people say, I heard someone say, you know, the combos in trial mode are just for training. You can't do them in the game. I'm like, are you dumb? I do that shit in the game all the time. Like, look at this combo right now. This one combo. Look at that. Whoever uses the akuma in the challenge knows what combo that is. And look at that. And watch this. I can even extend it further. Oh, well, I missed the fireball. But you see what you see. You see what I'm saying, right? When it comes to fireball, when it comes to combos in this game, it's limitless actually. There's even one trial where you have to do the kick punch, and then you do the See, you know what I'm talking about. This one, where you punch up, punch, and then you do that, right? And then you do the punch. Well, obviously when you do the combo, that means you did it correctly. See, I'm still training on this one too. So here's a training method I learned for myself so I can execute it better. Instead of doing the whole thing so, you know, I keep fucking up, I just do one punch. See, one punch. I'm not trying to, see, I can easily do this. See the two-hit punch and the kick and the punch, I can do that easily. But the problem is linking the heavy punch to the weak punch. So instead of doing the whole thing all the time, I practice doing this so I can learn to link the heavy punch from the little punch, which clearly you see I'm having a problem doing. But I have it down pat somewhat, you know? So, yeah, man. Yeah. And, you know, I made up a couple of combos of my own, you know? Of course, I got some references from the internet. I mean, not really online playing. You know, like when I'm fighting akumas, I see them do a couple of good moves. I'm like, damn, that's a nice word. I want to try that. See this shit too. Like, you gotta watch over that. Like, I don't want that shit. You know? So when he does that shit, I hate that shit. You know, I want to forget, focus that. But sometimes, you know, you just gotta don't dash hard enough. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is not just a video for Akuma, this is for everybody. Yep, enjoy it. Yeah, practicing.
Yeah.